In 2023, we saw Superlek defeat Nabil Anane, and it was impressive because Superlek was so much shorter. Nabil, something like 6'4" at 135 pounds. Now both fighters have moved up to 145 pounds, and Nabil has gone on a 6-fight win streak. We can see him here facing, actually this is going to be Liam Harrison's next opponent. He's annihilating Suleno with just his lead leg. Just round kicks, knees, and front kicks. Big push there off the back leg. And then he went on to defeat Nico Carrillo, who many people were saying was going to be the next champion. No question within ONE FC. Nabil faced him, just went in fearless. And yes, has a distinct height advantage, but not like Superlek. Superlek is going to lack a few more inches than Nico here. So we're going to finish this, watch Nico get KO'd, and then we're going to go into watching Superlek's victory over Nabil and talk about what changes may have happened since their initial fight. Nice body shot there from Anane. He's so long, Nabil Anane. He's just great at maintaining distance, then just crashes the space when he doesn't have that distance anymore. Perfect game plan. Look at the long shot, catching Nico at a point where Nico can't really throw anything back at him. Beautiful work. And when I first saw Nabil fight, I went, you know what? He's too lanky. He's too lanky for this weight class. People are going to break through him. But he has shown that he is tough, his body is durable, and he can throw down. Look at that, maintaining great distance once again. Crushes the space, mean knee on the inside. And then the big high kick. Oh, dangerous opponent. 6'4". Can you imagine that? 135 pounds and 6'4". So now we see him here back when they were fighting at 135. The interesting thing now is both fighters have moved up to 145. And I think if anything, this favors Nabil, because you can see that that weight at that height is ridiculous. But he's going to have to see if he can deal with the low kicks that Superlek was successful landing. He's more reserved on his jab as well. You can see when he was fighting Nico, he was letting his hands go more frequently. He's going to have to do that to maintain Superlek out of range. There's no way with those long arms. That's what should be happening. It should be Nabil jabs, Superlek goes to throw the counter low kick and misses. I am so excited. This fight is coming up this weekend, headlined by Takaru versus Rodtang, which is going to be wild as well. Even in this fight right now, early though, it doesn't look like Superlek just found his distance. Nice low kick there though. This is the one thing about being the taller fighter. Maybe your durability to the legs because you don't have as much muscle. Maybe it's like crashing through onto the bone. Such a compelling matchup, especially with the fact that Superlek is considered by many the best striker in the world. But Nabil is just on this wild win streak as well. And the height difference makes it so interesting. Just I feel like maturity-wise, Nabil has grown up so much more, but you can see the way he crumpled there with a body shot. But I don't know if it's going to be as easy to drop him now that he's up that 10 pounds. Doesn't have to destroy his body as much to make that weight class. And like I said, I am so intrigued, and we'll be watching this 100% this weekend, making sure I'm keeping up with everything. Just right down to the body with that cross, chopping those legs. Superlek's going to have to hunt, because if he maintains distance with Nabil and doesn't get after him the way he did in this fight, it's going to be a hard night for him. What do you guys think? Who's going to be the victor in this rematch? this Muay Thai legend, Superlek, or this new rising star, Nabil? Let me know in the comments below.